through our minds so often about what we're missing.
Only on RTV6, a story many parents can't imagine. An Indiana family missing the biggest moments of their son's life, his first step, his first words.
That's because they've been waiting to bring him home for 2.5 years. RTV6's Melissa Mahadeo is here with more on this international adoption fight. Melissa?
Yeah, Todd and Erica, as you'll soon come to see, the adoption process is nothing new for the Long family. But for them and so many other families right here in Indiana, this process has been heartbreaking. Because of red tape, they're essentially raising him from another continent during his most influential years.
Watch this.
Harper and Maddie Long may not look like sisters.
Stop. Stop.
But they sure do act like it.
It doesn't work.
Maddie is Heather and Brad Long's biological daughter. Harper, their adopted little girl from the Democratic Republic of Congo. The Long house is bustling and busy.
Can you read a book to me?
But it's missing something. Or rather, someone.
I stopped counting.
A simple sign to sum up their status. Waiting for Ethan.
Everything kind of fell in line.
Shortly after Harper's 2013 adoption, Heather and Brad realized they wanted a son.
Congo would be our first choice.
They started the thorough application process, and if by chance or faith, they soon discovered Harper had a newborn biological brother in need of a family.
We're not very impulsive people, but we got to that decision pretty quick.
2.5 years later, and they're still waiting.
You know, we make plans, but always under the, well, is he going to be here to share in this with us?
They Skype. They send clothes.
Yucky, yucky.
It's like trying to parent someone from 3,000 miles away.
They visit.
Us together and snuggling.
By law, they are Ethan's parents, but they have only one family photo.
Which is a screenshot from a FaceTime where we have him and the girls are with my sister reading him a book.
Because by law, they can't bring him home. And they're not alone.
The exit letter in the international adoption from Congo is the very, very, very last step of the adoption process.
In late 2013, the Congolese government put a temporary halt on those letters.
They have been inconsistent and contradictory, and we don't know exactly why.
Present day, and the MLJ Adoption Agency says there are more than 1,000 legally adopted children still stuck in the Congo, still waiting to meet their families.
It's tragic. It's tragic.
Indiana leads the way. 27 babies, all deemed Hoosiers, who can't come home.
Can you turn the light on?
Last May, a glimmer of hope prompted the Longs to decorate Ethan's room.
It goes through our minds so often about what we're missing of his growing up, all these key years, and you know, what he's missing in our family.
But nothing.
This was one of several pictures that we got, and he's acting like he's carrying out conversations.
Wednesday, another glimmer as the Indiana congressional delegation drafted a letter to President Obama begging him to promote diplomatic relations with Congo's president and resolve the adoption process.
It's like the carrot is always moving. There's always one more hoop that we have to jump through.
So in between the hoops.
This was from celebrating his birthday.
And the glimmers.
We pretty much just watch him grow up in pictures.
They wait.
Unfortunately, about 400 families in the U.S. are waiting right now. The problem is, in the meantime, many children are facing disease and illness in the Congo, so some have already died waiting to meet their family. Now, of course, the hope is Indiana's letter will prompt the government to take action, and at least the president to start something. But Todd and Erica, you too, and of course viewers, you can help as well by pushing local leaders to push the government to act and do this and resolve it quickly.
It's just so heart-wrenching to imagine being in that situation. So many people have been reacting to it on our Facebook.
Absolutely.
So it's moving a lot of people. We have made Melissa's story easy to share. It is up on the RTV6 Facebook page.